Hey lovely people, welcome to Indie First Look with me, Hydra. And today we're looking at what, Zero?
Loading Shattered Heaven datasheet now, Hydra.
Alright, let's take a look at this datasheet and see what Zero's brought us. So Shattered Haven is pretty much a roguelike card battler. It has RPG elements and based on strategy and tactical battles. So let's read the description and see if we can glean any more about it before we get into the actual game. So Shattered Haven is a single-player deck builder card game with RPG elements and an ambitious branching narrative set in a dark fantasy world. The game focuses on a card game and roguelike gameplay fueled by a great replay value, thanks to procedural dungeons and deep crafting systems. So this is definitely sounding like it's taking the best bits and pieces of role-playing games and glazing over it with a smattering of roguelikes, which is going to bring in that replayability and deck building or card battling, which is one of my favorite ways to play roguelikes these days. Because my favorite board games tend to be card games or card game based games, and this is just that extra little marriage of multiple hobbies in one. So let's get into Shattered Haven and see what we can find out about this world.
Connecting to HoloVid network now. Initiate game sequence now.
All right, do we want to play the tutorial? Recommended for those who are playing for the first time.
I recommend that setting.
Oh, stop it. Yes, we're going to play the tutorial. We can learn together. I only sought to make this world beautiful, to make it yours.
Our god is no more.
Oh dear.
And we, the lowly mortals, are the ones who killed him.
That is a problem.
Now, the cursed remnants of humanity exist under the perpetual reign of his mournful ashes, condemned to a never-ending circle of hate and resentment. As punishment for our ancestral
So it's social media,
sin,
huh?
Our breaths are cut short as soon as we hit 40 of age. We are barren shells, unable to sleep, to desire, to bring forth new life. Our last hope for a better tomorrow lies in a divine forgiveness that only bloodshed can grant us. 4 Vestals shall hail from the 4 lands.
Sounds very positive to me.
No, I'm sure it'll get more positive.
Still sing. Delham, ever untamed and never bound. Flamen, hearth of steel and spires.
Ooh.
And our home, born from thunder and storms. Ashram.
The voice acting is really nice.
Only one pair of soiled hands will hold the salvation we desperately seek. Once every 10 years,
Yeah, the Wilson
our
mask.
somber march to the Equinox Cathedral ushers war in. Kneeling in front of the flame of Vesta, we swear to repent. O ancient sin, stain us in red, so that we may never forget the firmament's grief. O ancient sin, grant us this holy pardon, so that we may one day mend our shattered heaven.
So it's a very upbeat game.
Strike true, my blades!
Whoa! Whoa! The battle has begun. To beat your enemies, you must use cards. Each one of them is a particular action Endora can take. At the beginning of each turn, your characters will draw 5. At the beginning of each turn, your characters will draw 5 cards, up to a maximum of 8. Continue. In order to play cards, you need AP. The cost is shown by the number on the top left corner of the card. If your character starts his turn, your character starts their turns with 2 AP and can have a maximum of 4. You can see how many AP are available in the bottom left corner. Bloop, bloop. Most cards have special effects, known as keywords. Sorry. You can check a brief description of each card by hovering over the cursor over it. You can also see a complete one. You can also see a complete one by pressing the More Info button. Each character takes their action on their turn. The turns of your character and enemies are instead grouped in rounds. You can see the order of turns of the current and next round in the top right corner. When it comes to inflicting damage, sword cards are your best choice. You can see the icon of each card beneath its AP cost and gem code. Oh, okay, so these are swords. I'm guessing that's defense, and that's probably like a boost. This is how much AP they're going to cost and the type of gem. Now use the Vorpal Strike to attack the enemy. I just want to see these a little bit more. Oh, wow, these are nice. The artwork is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Let's go. Oh, cool. You can see the interactions of the enemies for their next turn. A sword icon means they will attack the character shown, whereas arrows indicate they will grant themselves buff. Use this information to your advantage. Looks like the enemy is going to retaliate. Use a shield card to soften the blow. They are the best tool when it comes to armor and defense effects. I would assume so. Use Stand Your Ground to gain armor. So where are we seeing that? Oh, we get like buff listing? Nice. Stand Your Ground. Cool. Your AP counter has reached 0, which shows, oh, that's where, okay. Your AP counter has reached 0, which means that's all you could do this turn. You can pass at any moment by clicking the end turn button, which is down here. Okay, so it shows over the head of the enemy, which looks to have a face and a face. It shows the profile of who they're going to attack and what they're going to do. Interesting. I like this. Okay. Oh. Luckily, we stand our ground. Enemies can inflict debuffs to characters, adding negative effects during battle. Each debuff has a counter that decreases it by 1 at the end of the turn, or when particular actions are performed. Once a counter reaches 0, the debuff disappears. You can see more information by hovering the cursor over the icon. One way to counter the debuff is to gain buffs of your own. All the characters can equip skills that can grant boons and aid you in battle. Try using Nadron's Companion of the Parish skill. Champion of the Parish. We have Pity. Debuff damage taken to increase. Give Blessing 2 and 2 armor to the same allies. Interesting. Benefits from the keywords. Some keywords allow you to play new, efficient strategies to win the battles as fast as possible. Usually you can find them in the support cards. The Everchosen have swift keywords. It allows you to discard a card you might not want and draw a new one instead. The Everchosen swift. Oh, that's so nice. Jeez, look at this. It's pretty, game. That's really pretty. So it's gonna attack. What are we supposed to do? The Everchosen swift a card. Andora's special mechanic is called Deed. Whenever she uses a card for each gem, she will fill a slot. Once all 3 slots are filled, she will gain a deity point to the maximum of 3. Reaching 3 deity points will power up Andora's next turn, granting her 4 AP and increase critical hit chance. After the special turn ends, deity points go to 0. thinking that's what that is. Let's wrap this up. Use any card to deal the final boss. Blow. Deal 8. Oh, it has 7 damage. Oh, I want to make it look cool. Take that. Tutorial 15. Explore the dungeon. You can move around the dungeon using your mouse or directional keys. You can also use a controller, but it's weird. Oh, Song of the Bound tutorial. Oh my gosh, tutorial 16. Sometimes during exploration, you will come across special events, and you will have to decide which path to take. The outcomes are never fully certain, but you can use the description to choose the more profitable option. Song of the Bound. Lonely is the lady of the tree. Just listen to her song. Oh dear freedom, how I ache for you. Lonely is the prisoner of the oak. Just hearken until her pilot please. Oh dear absolution, how I yearn for you. These roots are her prison shackles, and her heart is long covered in thorns. Oh dear savior, how I dream of you. Clap for her. We're gonna gain loot. Gain loot and something. Okay, so something could happen. We're just gonna clap. The maiden stops her lonely verse. In her face, a marveled revel welcomes your quiet alteration. As her form retreats into the trunk, disappearing from your view, something drops down from the tree's foliage. You gain some loot. Trap disarmament kit. Echo of the child. A tool. Small floating being emitting a gentle hum. Tools for the right job. Tutorial 17. This is a really deep game. There's a lot to it. While exploring, you might want to know what lies ahead instead of finding out the hard way. The Echo of the Child is a tool meant to specify especially for this. Try using it by clicking on the icon at the bottom. You can find many different tools, each with a particular function. Some can be used at any moment during exploration, others when a particular thing happens. Oh, okay. There's evil up in there.
For the Vestal, for Ashram!
Harness your rage. Magil is another member of your party. His special mechanic is called Rage. He gains 1 rage point by playing ruby cards and 2 when he is hit by an attack. Oh, okay, so now I'm getting what these gems mean. Magain skills do not rely on cooldowns, but instead require a certain number of rage points to be used. Spend your pent-up rage to use the Hollow Bastion skill. Oh, this is very RPG. The character designs are wildly cool. Okay, so let's play. Wait. What are we supposed to play? I could play something, yeah? Oh! Each character has a healing potion that only they can use to restore a portion of their health. Try using his. Drink thy potion! Each deck contains at least 1 legendary card. These are the most powerful cards available and usually have a diamond crystal. Try using the Oathbreaker Goliath card and finish the battle. Oathbreaker Goliath! Alright, your turn, monster. Oh, gosh.
What? Scared to face an Ashram warrior?
Yes. Yes, I am. Okay, let's just finish this battle. We got cursed. We are going to do things. Oh, this is hers. Goddess of Thunder. So that takes 2. We can do it now, I guess. Eat that Goddess of Thunderness. Oh, it's gonna attack us.
Not on my watch.
Oh, just get that 1 in there. Blood for blood. Draft your way to victory. After each battle, you will be offered a selection of neutral cards to add to your character's decks. You can select in which deck that you want to a special card to go by collecting the character's portrait beneath it. When you are satisfied with the choice, select done. Oh. Random enemy deals 6 damage. What's Echo mean? Buff. The effect of your card will repeat at the start of your next turn. Ooh, nice. Shadow of Doubt. Damage dealt is reduced by 20. Neutral. This is defense. Wow, they went really detailed in everything. So I want to give you the defense. You, the fire, walk with me. And you... Oh, they could each take... Cool. Okay, so I can't take all of them. I have to select what ones, but each soldier could take 1. Awesome. Let's venture forward. Can I go back? Is there any reason to go back? I am concerned. Oh dear. Oh my gosh, the eyes. Ishana is the last member of your party. Her special mechanic is called Thirst. Whenever she kills an enemy or plays a particular card, she will gain Thirst points, summoning the beast Lemados.
Try that again.
I got probably close. Yeah. These points can be spent to power up her cards. Try and play the cards The Beast Within. It has the Gorge keyword that allows you to eliminate cards you don't want in your deck. Yeah, this is Beast Within. Let's get rid of this one. Now that you have Lemodis at your side, you can use... Oh, weird. Oh, it's a creepy ghost. You can use the alternate effect of your cards by spending a Thirst point. When the counter reaches 0, the ghosty will disappear. Try and unleash Merciless Whip on your enemies to finish the battle. Yes, Merciless. Your turn. Yeah.
Onward, Thunderborns.
Yeah, Thunderborns, let's do this. So we need to play all the colors of the rainbow. Deal 8 damage, self-repros. Counterattack the next receive. Eight damage, single ally. If you play another non-rupee card this turn, add 3 damage. Well, I don't have a lot of rubies, so let's attack you. We'll swift the card. And lightning strikes. We'll swift the card. Heal 2 HP. We'll send that one back. Nah, we got it.
Rage fuels me.
6 damage. Game Protector. Let's do this. Game 5. We also gain Repose, Protector, and Phoenix. Damage taken reduced. Oh, this is just like all the goodies. Let's do that. Intern, do your worst. Oh, that was bad. We've been cursed.
Can't. But you want to.
Oh, jeez. The beast within. Oh, wait, we don't want to do that. We want to attack. Oh, she's gone. Beast within. We need her back. Shield. Hungry.
Salvation by my hands.
Healing might be a good idea. We need to play another color card. Let's do with blue. And then we'll switch. Because we need a red card. Let's switch that. We got another blue. Heal. Switch away this blue card. Yeah. Oh, I want a red. We did have the points to do it, so I guess that's fine.
I've had worse.
Hollow Bastion. Attack it. Attack its mini eyeballs. Oh, this is so weird. A fate worse than death. Yeah.
Journey's end, at last.
You wish.
At last.
This is only the beginning.
Everybody's so
that's the
bummer.
Equinox Cathedral? It's so shiny.
This is the most sacred place on Earth, and the only thing you can say is, it's so shiny.
Good to
Yes.
see you two in such good spirits. We still have a way to go after all.
Ugh.
Step by step, the tower drew closer, immaculately white against the barren plain.
Oh my gosh.
Its masonry formed a tight reticle that enveloped the sacred building. And then, the grand portal.
What's behind the grand
flanked
portal?
by its two armored guardians. A stern-looking old man stepped forward.
His name's Clyde. Oh. Okay, maybe not Clyde. It's Sharon. Welcome, children of Vashon, to the Equinox Cathedral. I am Sharon, the herald of the Divine Child. Thank you for receiving us, most revered. Who did the artwork? It's amazing. I love it. Oh, such a wrinkly old face. Is being the herald really something that special, sir?
Damn you!
Hey, do you have any idea how disrespectful you are being? Well, that's all right. Curiosity is indeed a rare virtue these days. But yours, young lady, is a question that I find its answer another time. Feel the hands. Suspended arcs and pillars weaving together in a magic show. All was illuminated by the perpetual light of the altar of first Vestra. 4 statues of a whoa! Oh no! Glistened solemnly just above it. It looked magnificent when the light shone through it. It does look pretty magnificent. Over there, you will find your chambers, as well as the merchants sent here to provide you for your needs. We'll meet again later, in the presence of the Divine Child. Though your sacrifice, may your people atone. Through our fratricide, may our life be reborn. Gosh, this is sad. This is everybody's so bummed out before leaving. Welcome to the Equinox Cathedral, home of the faithful and the main hub of the game. Something is awaiting you in the quarters. Check it out. Oh, wow. There's so much here. I'll go to quarters. The quarters. A sitting sack? What a treat.
Whatever.
It's just a pillow. It's so soft. Oh, something's spilling out. You're covering this whole room in ashes. Seriously, what's up with you? Have you been living under a rock this whole time? It was a shack near a mountain. So, in a certain way, it was under a rock, I think. Forgetting you've been asked. Oh, hey, Wilson. Sacks are pillows. Enjoy them while you can. We won't have much rest once the war begins. Jeez, bummer. The small task was cut short by the sound of a gate portal opening once again. Curious to see what the commotion came from, a group moved out of the quarters and went back to the entrance of the cathedral.
Out of that gate came a young woman, black hair that gracefully danced in the air with every step of hers.
Is she
And
gonna be a
sharp,
bummer too?
bewitching gaze. Following close behind, two severe-looking warriors
So
strode forward with pride. The Vestal of Sentia and her guardians had arrived.
Is this my welcoming party? Honestly, I couldn't have asked for a better one.
Oh,
I'm
she
glad
seems
to
nice.
see you here in one piece, Enra.
It's been a while, Lyra.
Such a cold reception. You're breaking my heart, darling. After all these years, I expected you to be a tad happier to see me.
What do you want me to do?
They must have been friends.
Should I, jump into your arms? Screaming, "Greetings, O great Vestal of Sentia!"
Oh, I would be delighted.
I'm not sure what's going on. I really like the art style of this game is just so great. You're still keeping my old sash around your arm.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm flattered. I beg your pardon, my liege. We need to make haste to our quarters before the ceremony begins. We don't have time to lose here.
Oh, really?
Time spent with old friends is never wasted time, Lona. But I suppose you're right. See you later, Anra. I feel like something bad's gonna happen. Friends? The Sentinels have been our allies for a very long time. This is the last chance of salvation for them, as it is for us. It is unfortunate that we share the same awful predicament.
I see.
Oh, I see. Anyways, who's Anra? Me. It's just a childhood nickname. We trained together for a while, in the name of our tribe's alliances. So you two are really good friends. I think this would be a really great moment to shut up. Yeah, shut up. What happens to my Oh! How many tutorials did we get? Tutorials.
Right.
This might be the call of the Divine Child. It would be better if we reach the hall as soon as possible. Good, let's go. Yeah, you too. You go. You go, Wilson. Did I say something rude? Perhaps. I'm afraid that the issue lies far beyond what we can imagine. To the child!
Remarkable.
Behold, our Lord Heliod, as he sits upon his divine throne. Now heed his words as he makes his will known. Shut up, old man. They're here to talk to me. Hear me talk. And now, yes, you shall hear my words. Oh, jeez. Centuries ago, a vessel from Sentia defiled my divine will. She corrupted the 8 gods, made them kill their own ward, and then took over the pit of Narka. What was once a hollow place of rest for the dead is now a kingdom of treachery. We have proclaimed centuries of holy marches onto the wretched domain, executing her minions one by one. Yet People still believe in the most absurd rumors. Death in Narkia is better than life here on North. They are even foolish enough to follow such lies, tossing themselves down that damned hole. But now it is time for her to face my final judgment. This shall be our first duty in this new war of ascension. You want to save your miserable people from their impending extinction, right? Go deep in Narkia, slay the betrayer, and ease this ugly stain from our history once again. According to tradition, 4 will depart and only 3 will return. May it be in battle or in sacred duel, one of you will die. Do not disappoint me in this. This is your God's will. Through your sacrifice, may your people atone. This seems weird. Through our fratricide, may our life be reborn. I suspect that not all 4 vessels would attend yet, but out of all of them, how fortunate is for her to be here already. I wonder if this is planned from the start, or if it's just a mere coincidence.
What?
Is that a problem? I don't know. We just have to trust that the Ever-Chosen won't lose sight of our goal, even if...
What?
What are you two whispering behind my back? Let's get a move on. We have a war to rage. Side quest, main quest, first resistance. Mission objective, floor 1, find all the keys and exit. And we get those. Rewards. Time you were on your way. To leave the hub, click the dungeon selection icon. Where is the dungeon? Dungeon selection! Each dungeon has 4 depths. Each needs to be completed. In order to proceed to the next, select Enter Dungeon to start your adventure. Free supplies, our lore, enter the dungeon, let's do this.
The landscape passing beneath them was alight with small refractions, each a gem embedded in stone.
That's a problem.
This was Sintamania, home of the pious tribe of Sentia, and a jewel at the gates of hell.
Great
Look
place
at all
to
these
build
sparkling
your city.
stones. Oh, I would love to live here.
It's indeed a pleasure for the eyes.
Are you all right?
Keep quiet. We're entering the pit.
Every child
We're just gonna
knew
jump.
that the hallowed chasm was to be revered as much as it was to be feared. A cursed place where dead souls gather. A grim sepulchre full of
Unsure it will
malicious
be more
energy.
positive
The
soon.
reign of the treacherous queen. As they delved into darkness, their hearts tightened uneasily. But then there was a light
Oh,
and a
nice.
gentle breeze.
I like gentle
Under the
breezes.
descending pulley, a splendid plateau extended as far as their gaze could reach.
What's this colorful rain? It's not ashes.
Flower petals. They are pretty, but completely useless.
Oh,
Can I
jeez.
eat them?
She's such a
No.
bummer.
We're in hostile territory. Everything you see here can hide a trap.
Indeed. As peaceful as this place might look, I feel like we are being watched.
By Doom itself. I don't understand. The Herald said this place was a place of danger and anger. Yeah, it doesn't feel like hell at all. But look at the flowers, they have skulls. To me, it looks like paradise. I refuse to call this place paradise. It's a sin born out of the horrible treachery, and we are here to put it into it. Each dungeon is composed of different floors, each with its own special condition. You'll have to adapt your strategy if you want to survive. What? Actually, this reminds me of a board game called One Deck Dungeon. Each floor had its own special like effect that you had to endure while fighting monsters off. It was a very interesting mechanic. I really liked it. Chance and fate are always intertwined, yet you never truly meet. Which one will guide your path? Each party member draws an extra card at the start of the turn. Attack, gaze into the abyss. Let's give that to you. Adds 2 damage to each hex in your hand. You take that. And yeah, you take that. Done. It looks like we could actually reroll too. Ooh. Oh man. Oh man. So that's our end goal, it looks like. We could go anywhere. Oh, this is very much like what you would expect a role-playing, like a tabletop role-player. I'm intrigued and frightened. The mournful maiden, abandoned begets despair. Despair stirs bitter tears. The crying maiden sits on the gargantuan floor, roots of a willow tree, her face hidden by her slender hands. Forlorn wells grips at the heart of those who pass through, stirring the curiosity of the ambitious and alarming the distrustful. The striker down, something weird might happen. Yes. I want to see what weird. The sound of a swinging metal entwines with the blood-curdling last scream of the creature. A scornful chorus corralling its act of violence. Among the dusty roots, you spot a faint twinkle. This time, luck is on your side. Scapegoat, a small puppet of the everlasting remember. Use this to remove debuff on a party, and use the hollow spark mixed with a solvent resulting potion and debuffs. Oh right, because I believe I read that there is some crafting involved. Oh man, we have to find all of the keys to reach the exit. So we gotta explore. Let's find out what's this here. Broken porcelain. I hear it calling my name. Mine. I plead to you, hazy candor of a fable. Do not lead me astray. Lucid axiom of ruin. Do not tempt me further, for I know that both graze and doom can coexist in you. Yet I can't help but wonder if I were to embrace you, which one would bestow upon me? Take it. You touch it, hypnotized by the sweet luring of the divine. For a brief moment, allured versions of unknown cloud your views. Start a draft. We could add 1 card. Oh, I kind of like that. Yeah. Done. Let's go in here. What's this? Hire a Vestra, a fire at the crossroads. Let's make an offering. What's the worst that could happen? Oh! You have found a pyre, a spark born from the great altar of Vestra. Here you can rest and take a breath, but be careful, a pyre can be used only once. While resting at the pyre, you can perform 4 different actions, each costing 1 HP, or AP. Replenish healing power, replenish a healing powder charge for every party member, directly heal a single party member, smelt or remove a card from the deck, pray the deity to start a neutral card draft. Repeating the same action will increase its costs. Can I not do any of this? I kind of don't want to do any of it. Yeah, we'll rest. We've barely made a step in this place and already gives me the creeps. What's with all these colors? My eyes hurt. Everything feels eerie. The creatures too are behaving strangely, almost like soldiers protecting their bastion. I wonder why.
Whatever.
Damn me if I have an idea. I just know I want to end this ugly ordeal as soon as possible. I don't know about you. Now I feel bad. I mean, in this case, aren't we all the invaders, I think? Are you working particularly hard to piss me off today? Yes. I mean, no. Yes. What are you even good for? What good are you even for? Besides spouting such scaredy nonsense. Come now, we are champions. No need for friendly fire. It's not that I'm scared. Actually, I'm glad to be here with you. You two are strong, so there's no reason to worry. It's just that, well, I'm not really good at, conversation.
Right.
This is the first time you've ever left your village. Yes. Yeah, back home I didn't really talk with anyone, but now I feel good. I feel good. I mean, camping next to a warm fire, chatting with friends, playing Pokemon cards. Well, it would be better to practice your conversation skills while you can. After all, when we win, us Guardians will have to take the oath of silence. You're right, I think. Jeez! There's no winning. There's no winning. There's no winning in this game. Oh my gosh, grasshoppers. During each battle, you will have the option to complete a bonus mission. Each mission you complete will help you gather better rewards at the end of the dungeon. Inflict bleeding 2 or more on a single enemy. Who are you playing? This one. We don't have it summoned. Let's gain thirst, lose 2 armor, add a random hex card to the deck. Yeah, let's summon our friend. Get rid of that right now. And let's attack this. Oh my gosh. So they're gonna buff. But not if we have anything to say about it. Let's protect her. Protect an ally from the next single attack. Okay, so he's like a tank. Let's do this. Gain protector. Do that. Just to really add in some protection. This one's gonna attack first, or do this one.
Onward, Thunderborns!
Thunderborns. Thunderborns! Get that lightning. What's it gonna do? These are gonna attack her. She's gonna attack you. Yeah,
Already
defense. Okay, we've done green. Let's do blue.
Not yield!
Whoa! Oh, was that because it was critical? We done blue. Now we need to do red. Oh wait, that was swift. Red.
Not yield!
Holy cow! All right, we've completed that. We can do one of these. We'll save it.
We have to save them.
And we will.
After we heal them. Oh, I just noticed we don't get to keep the deck once this current for this. We don't get to keep the hand once we've played out. Okay, so she's thirsty. Let's get you both. And go here. Just a normal attack. Get rid of it. Next turn. I like this protector, so we're gonna go protector. Oops, no. And this. pass our turn. Let them do their thing. They're gonna just buff.
For the Vestal, for Ashram.
Oh, we're back to him now? Okay. Draw 2 more cards, gain 3 armor. Bam. I want Protector. Something with Protector. I don't think we have any. So with that in mind, I think we're just going to attack. Get that shield to the face. Okay, let's
It
intern.
smells so sweet.
Deal 4 damage. And let's gain a little thirst. And go in for this attack.
Strike true, my
All right, we should be able to finish this, bring this home, right? So deal 7 plus 1 damage. Add 1 extra damage for each neutral card in your hand. I think we only have 1 neutral card in our hand. That's where that plus 1 is, I think. Okay, so we played red, green, swift that, green, swift the shield, blue. I really like that each hero has like this different method of fighting. It's really interesting. Just exile. It adds a lot to the
Scared to
strategy
face
for
an
this.
Ashram warrior.
Oh, so this turn where it's her, enemy, those two, and then all of us, and then enemy. That's if it survives. Let's overwhelm with Harsh Lessons. Bait Flash. Boats. Let's go. Whims of Fate. Create a random neutral card costing 0 AP during this turn. Ooh, that seems like it could be good. Deal 8 damage. Oh, they each have their own stuff that can happen. Self, draw a card with a swift keyword, gain rage, and draw 1 card with this requirement. With thirst. But when I don't want this. And you get that. All right. So, note to self, don't go back, don't go to the fireplace until later. It can be used to protect against blasphemy. Oh my gosh. Blasphemous event. Oh, I should have stopped this. Sometimes you might encounter events where there seems to be no right choice. If you have it available, you can break a tablet of protection and have a chance to avoid it. Protect from the blasphemy, throw a dime, lose bones, might suffer some damage. Let's protect from blasphemy. And we have evaded it. I'm heading to this little spot here.
Salvation by my hands.
Gosh, this art is so freaking fun. It's so good. I really like it. Okay, defense is coming up next. They're all going to attack in on her. This one's attacking all of us. So let's do... Yeah, let's just keep on Presley at attack right now. We'll swift away that shield. We don't need to heal this in turn. I want something to protect. I kind of want 2 things with protect. Alright, this has protect. We'll grab that. Smash. Gain rage. Let's go in. In turn, let's suffer the consequences from this. My goodness.
But you want to.
Gaze into the abyss. Also gaze into that abyss. Oh my gosh, that's cool. In turn. All right, we're all gonna take attack. That's fine. This one's gonna buff. This one's attacking us all
You
again.
want to?
Shoot. Okay. So, Merciless Whip. We need a summon. Let's send that. Get them all. Nice. Bleed. So we get 2.
Forward.
That's fine. That's fine. Let's heal. It's just free, so we're gonna go with it. Let's whip that. Actually, ooh. Wait, 12 damage. Oh, 2 damage. 12 plus 2. So 14 damage is going to Mr. Cricket there. Or Praying Mantis. Let's get some armor. We'll swift out that. And give lesson 2 and 2 armor to all allies. Let's do that.
Do I look
In turn.
merciful to you?
We're gonna hollow. And this is a diamond thing, so we're gonna play it because it's the best.
Is this the best you can do?
It is the best I can do. Let's go for this. Okay, we just played that. We have a ton of things here, but we don't have a lot of things to spin it on. We just have the one. In turn.
Try to leave a dent.
Okay, I want something. It's going to attack us all, but maybe we can use Protector. Draw 2 cards, gain 3 armor. There's not much we can do about that. All right. We have plenty of armor on all our characters, so this is not so bad. Get that thirst. Attack you. We need to do 12 damage. The next one we might be able to do it.
Let's dance
We
then.
might be able to do this. So, blue and green. Here we go. Easy, easy, lemon squeezy. Restless Spirit. Single enemy. Blindness, pity, and curse. I like Harsh Lesson on you. Ooh, actually, let's give you that. Harsh Lesson to you, and you get that. It's so interesting. You can remove a card. Yeah, let's smelt this shield. Kind of makes it, removing cards actually helps us in the long run. It helps us thin out our deck to make it more effective. Alright, we don't have any keys. Dungeon key, take. So we're heading here. What now? Forbidden fruit. Eat the fruit. Might heal or gain a debuff. Might get a minor. Let's eat the fruit? No. We got bones. It's used as currency. Bones are currency. Oh my gosh, what's this?
We have to save them. And we will.
We need to get our friend out. And should we just attack this thing? Defeat the Clamorous first. What one's the Clamorous? Oh, it's her. Okay. Our side mission is to defeat her first.
Rage fuels curse me.
Okay, we need I need some protector. Get some protection. Go in some quick hidden. Why did we get hurt there?
Strike true, my blades!
Yes. We're striking true. What's overwhelming? Do 2 extra damage for each card and or skill with Swift Blade Strike. Oh, well, we don't have anything played. We don't have anything with Swift that we played yet. Whap! We didn't have armor, so I felt that was worth going for.
This smells so sweet.
Thirst. And no. Oh man, that curse is really stinking us down here. All right, we're gonna go for both. We're going for the clamorous. Who's next? Okay, that thing's doing that.
Let's dance then!
Yes, let's dance. The dance of the dance. I thought I attacked. Alright, gone. We've completed the mission. I really like these sub-missions inside the battles. It makes it a really interesting dynamic. It just hooked us. It hooked us with his face. Alright, let's get Protector. It's gonna attack us all. I like he just uses a shield. Like, no need for a weapon. Just shield. Just hit things with shield.
But you want to.
Alright, Thirst. Curse and Pity. Attack it. Gain 2 armor, lethality 2, and blessing 2. Let's just attack. Pass it on to our battler. Easy peasy pick right there. Oh yeah, we just hit. We just go in with the shield. Yeah, we're getting stuff. Things are happening. Ooh. Draw 2 hero cards from the deck. They cost 1 less this round. Swift Gain Gouge. Interesting. Remove 1 random buff and deal 17 damage to Pity. She should probably take that. Creative random adaptive card. It will cost 0 AP this turn. Maybe that, and you take that. I'm not sure yet. This is one of those things where you're gonna want to like learn all the ins and outs. Open the gate. I feel like we've been walking in circles for ages. I need a break. It is wise to stop in the middle of nowhere. There is no somewhere here. I hear footsteps. Tired already? You should used to be much more athletic.
What?
What are you doing here? Did you forget this is a burden we bestowed upon both of our clans? We might be allies, but it won't last forever.
That's enough.
I suggest you calm your lively spirit right now. Forgive me, my vessel. Holy Vassal, I am sorry too. I apologize for my partner's misconduct. We shall calm our lively spirits right now. Iris is still alive. There is no need to jump at each other's throats. For now.
What?
Oh. How do you know Iris is still alive? What a stupid question. At least make an effort to remain courteous. I can sense her. After all, she was the Vastel of Cynthia like me. Though through her powers are still much stronger than I expected. Holy Vastel, haven't we wasted enough time lording here? We need to reach the base vestiaire as soon as possible, so that we may finally wash this shameful sin away from our pride. A moment spent with our allies won't change what our fate has in store. Yeah, because one of us are going to die. All right, Wilson, you tell him. Your determination is admirable. However, do not let your righteous bravery become deadly arrogance. We are facing a powerful foe that requires the utmost caution. You are right, fellow guard. Come what way it may, we are absolutely ready to sacrifice our lives for her. We shall protect her, our most holy vassal, Radiant Jewel, until the very end. What's up with them? Well, well, quite the guardians, aren't they? Quite the troublesome bunch. So, how are you feeling, Amra? There are times where the choice of an individual can alter the course of history. Think carefully. Each of these choices have unforeseen repercussions. Open up to her. Tired. I didn't expect to feel this fatigue. Even if they warned me of what happened once you communed with the altar.
That's how it is.
It's quite the vexing experience, yes. I had to stop and take a nap near one of the pyres. Why am I not surprised? Once a slacker, always a slacker.
Oh, really?
That's me, you know. Sure, you were always the eager one, raging to go, yet you never once denied me the pleasure of a moment of respite together.
Sure.
When you say it like that, it sounds embarrassing. You're a big girl. You can get over it. Anyways, have you seen the other vessels yet? No, and maybe that's for the better. Definitely. Even if I wanted to kick off a vessel's carnage first, you'll have to wait until the task is complete. The sacred duel, remember? If you were to ambush another vessel before that, you wouldn't be able to perform the ascension once the war is done. I know. We won't get anywhere like this. Let's just call it a day and go back to the cathedral. But we don't know where the pulley is. The altar. We are the sworn guardians of Vastel, so we are under the protection of the fire too. The fire can call us back to our own, call us back on its own on certain occasions, but we can use them to return to the cathedral whenever we want. Let's take a chance to rest and report to the Divine Child then. We still have something to do here, but we must meet again then. Now hurry. So spicy. So guys, that was Shattered Heaven. I gotta say, I'm not sure what I was expecting going into this deck building RPG, but it is deep. This game is just so filled with lore, story, flavor, life, and just complex mechanics. This is the kind of game that you want to just sink into and dive into the deepest regions of its gameplay. This is a game that I fear you would spend a lot of time into. And honestly, I don't see that as a bad thing. I think this is most definitely something I would be wanting to see more of and just dive into and completely lose myself into. I don't know what lies ahead of us in this story of the Shattered Heaven, but what I know is it is gorgeous. The gameplay is easy to understand, yet very complex to master, and it's an absolute joy to be in this most depressing and miserable world. So you can find this game, look in the description down below to find the demo to try it yourself. This will be releasing in early access on May 31st, 2003. That is just around the corner, and you guys can give yourself a very depressing night in what has to be one of the most gorgeous looking dungeon crawlers I've played in a long time. So go check it out and enjoy it. So Zero, what do you think about it?
We've been shattered, Hydra.
Oh no, I should probably go unhook his emotion sensors for a little bit. Until then, always remember, keep your heart open and your rolls 20, and I'll see you guys